Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got one beautiful 66 Corvette for you today. She's been on the rotisserie, she's been off the frame. The bottom of it looks just as nice as the top. Take a close look at it. She is gorgeous. Now, the data tag tells us this is trophy blue. And I tell you what, I looked up the paint chip. It's looking pretty close to trophy blue to me. It's got a little silvery shimmer, and she's just looking beautiful. Everything on the car looks like it's brand new. I've already been on the bottom side of this thing, and she is gorgeous. You can see all that chrome looking beautiful, the grille looking beautiful. The paint job on it is phenomenal. Just as soft to the touch as you can imagine. I mean, she is beautiful. Show this thing anywhere. Now, this car was born with a 427 in it, 390 horse. Previous owner says that he stepped it up to 425 horse when he rebuilt the motor. She is gorgeous. I tell you, all the chrome looks good. It's had the brand new wheels and tires added to it. Also looking beautiful on this car. Really sets off the color. You can see the door jamb, all the trim, everything, the door panel, all the handles, the steering wheel, everything on this thing is looking absolutely gorgeous. All the upholstery is brand new, the carpeting's brand new. I mean, she is a beauty inside and out. Take a look at the dash, all the knobs, the shifter, the center console. Now the top looks like it's brand new also. If you want to see pictures of the car with the top up, top down, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. You'll be able to see pictures both ways. We got great looking bumpers back here. The trims on the tail lights also looking gorgeous. As you look down the side of the car, you can tell the painter spent a lot of time making sure this thing was nice and straight before he laid down this beautiful trophy blue. Now guys, at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do not do any consignment whatsoever. We're going to take it out back, fire it up, but before we do that, we'll take a little stroll through the shop. Now we're right here in the Motor City, so we've got great facilities for working on old cars. You know, this is where they were all born. Now we've got 25 lifts in here, 15 full-time mechanics checking stuff out. And then about 2 miles from here is our main showroom where there's over 150 cars there. So we own all of our inventory here at Vanguard. We don't do any consignment whatsoever. And a lot of people ask us, where do we find all these awesome cars? Well, we're hopping on airplanes, getting in cars, driving thousands of miles, getting on our hands and knees with flashlights, checking out the bottoms of cars. We're checking them out top, bottom, inside and out. We're really picky about every car that we buy. The paint, the chrome, the underside, the suspension, the motor, the interior. Now, once we get them back here, the mechanics fully inspect every one of the cars before we park your dream in your driveway. We're in the Vette now. Normally we'd be driving it, but it is super duper cold outside and super duper nasty on the roads. So we're not going to drive this fully restored Corvette outside today. Everything on the dash looks like it's brand new. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. The face of the gauges, the lenses on the gauges, all the chrome trim is looking good. All the knobs, everything, all the paintwork here, all the upholstery, everything just looking great. I love these skinny steering wheels too. Just one of my favorite. All this brushed look here. Stainless is looking good. I mean, she is a beauty, guys. Now we can deliver this little beauty anywhere in the world. You just give us a call, 248-974-9513. And also, I'd like to thank all of you checking us out on YouTube. That's 1.9 million of you. And if you're not checking us out on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell button so you get a notification when we get something new in. So stick with us. We're going to put this thing up in the air so you can check out the bottom. We are underneath the Vette now, and man, is it pretty under here. The first thing you see is that spare tire cover, and that thing is looking brand new. And there is a tire in there also. You can see all the paint work on these struts here looking good. You can see the paint on the spring looking good. It's got the isolators in there. All the bushings look good. Every nut and bolt looks new. Everything is just beautiful. You take a look at these half shafts, the drive shafts here that come off that center section. They look like they're brand new. Sway bar, cross member up here. I always look at these cross members. That looks brand new. The snubber looks brand new. Fiberglass on the floorboards looks brand new. I mean, everything. Drive shaft looks brand new. Brake line, fuel line, everything looking beautiful under here. Now, I did find numbers on the transmission here that do match the VIN, and we're going to have a picture of those numbers in the ad. So check our ad at VanguardMotorsales.com. You can see the overspray on the bell housing like they used to do back in the day. We've got everything looks brand new. All the steering gear here looks brand new. All the nut, bolt, hardware, everything just looking gorgeous. Lower control arms got nice paint on them. The shocks look new. The guys will check out the brakes front and rear, make sure they're all installed correctly and looking good. Again, every nut and bolt up here looks new. Paint looks good right down to the bottom edge. The sway bar bushings all look new. I still see a paper tag here. And then we've got these great looking turbine wheels. Now these are aftermarket. The tires are brand new, and these are radials. These are those radials that come from Coker. 205/75/15s on these. Just looking absolutely gorgeous on this car. Then when you look down the side of it, you can see just how nice the paint is. Of course, those side pipes looking beautiful. I mean, everything on this car is just slick as can be. Frames all painted up nice. And you guys know vets, you know you got to take a look right back in here where that frame turns. Make sure that's all looking good. And of course out back here, same size tires, same brand new wheels, same brand new tires. Well, let's lower it down and look under the hood. All right, we're under the hood here. We got our 427 looking beautiful. I mean, they did a beautiful job on the restoration on it. It looks like they've used all the correct hose clamps. All the wiring. We got GM markings on the hoses. Does have a clutch fan on it. Radiator looks like it's in beautiful shape. We do have manual brakes on this car, and of course manual steering. This thing is a go fast car. Just everything looks good. Now I took pictures of the numbers on the horn on the carburetor for you, so go to our website, you can see those pictures. And I also took pictures of the numbers down here in front of the head on the motor, so you can check those out for yourself. They are the same numbers that are on the VIN. That intake is nice and clean. I like how they did the overspray on everything, and we got a couple of paper stickers here on the valve cover. The battery looks like it's a new unit. All the fiberglass here, like this little cover, all looking beautiful. I mean, just everything about this thing is gorgeous. Even the bottom side of the hood, it is just looking gorgeous, guys. This is one amazing Corvette. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this little dream in your driveway.